Hi, I'm Kip from kiphags.tv and today I am unboxing something. Now this is an interesting something, and these are some twinkly string lights. Now you might be wondering, why are you unboxing some Christmas light? Well, these are a special kind of Christmas light. They're not just your average LED light. Yes, there's 250 of them, but they're a little bit smarter than your average light. Now the twinkly lights have an app, so the lights are app controlled, which is kind of sort of same as you might find on other lights, but these ones are a little bit smarter. So to give you the basics of them, there are 250 multicolored LEDs on here. The string is 20 meters long, so these are IP rated at 44, which does mean they're suitable for outside use should you choose to. I don't know what I'm going to use these for, but basically these are really smart. These come with an app that allows you to, well, this kind of demonstrates a little bit on the back of the box. You can use predefined patterns and scan your tree with the lights on, and it will adapt the lights to the pattern based on where the lights are on the tree. So yeah, they're quite complicated. They're not cheap. They retail around about the £150 mark. So yeah, these aren't your average Christmas lights, but I'm not your average vlogger. So let's get them open and have a little look. I haven't set up my Christmas tree yet, so I can't give a demo on the tree. I don't know how I'm going to demo these fully yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In previous years, I've had the lights controlled by my digital assistant just by using a simple, I think it's a TP-Link branded smart plug, and you just say the wake word and then turn on Christmas tree lights and it happens. But this goes a little bit deeper than this. And also, I've heard a sneaky rumour that you can set these to music as well. So there's a lot going on with these lights, and you know, you'd expect that for the money they cost. Very good sticky on the box. Here we go, right. We're in. See, this is the problem with lights. Once they're out of the box, you'll never get them back in. Ba ba ba. There we go, twinkly strings. Twinkly strings. Sounds like a stripper's name. Oh, hello. So these are made by a company called LED Works, who are based in Italy, and they very kindly sent these to me to have a look at. And there we go, that is them in the box. So this is the power supply. I see a problem here. Okay, not sure if we will be setting these up today. I don't think I've got an adapter. And this is some sort of control box. Well, shall we have a little, we'll have a little breeze through the instruction manual. Usually, I throw instruction manuals away, but I kind of don't want to in this case because it looks like it could be wild. So basically, I've got to install the app and set it all up. Now it uses Bluetooth to set up the lights, but it uses Wi-Fi to connect to your home Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi Direct to connect directly to your phone. So you can sort of connect it in one of two ways. Well, I guess as I'm not going to be able to set them up today, we'll take them out of the box today. So yeah, there is the power adapter with the European plug-on, and they're actually split into two lots of, I guess, 125. Handy. And let's have a look inside the box. Twinkly Generation 2. So this is the second generation of Twinkly, and these come as light strings or as like a kind of sheet of lights. So I guess, you know, a sheet of lights is good to sort of dangle from a wall, something like that. That is it unboxed. So we've got a set of lights. This has got the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth goodness inside, and then here is a plug that goes into here with a waterproof connection. So I need to order an adapter from Amazon. So yeah, bear with me, and we'll be back soon and I'll show you the lights in action. So you join me a couple of days later, and Amazon have literally delivered the goods. We've got an adapter for the Twinkly Lights power adapter, so hopefully, there we go. We can now plug it into a UK socket. So I guess we'll do that and continue with the setup. So the connector on this is keyed, so it only goes one way. What I'm going to do is I'm only going to, so much to hold. I'm only going to unbundle one side of this. I'm going to, because I don't have a Christmas tree up to put them on yet, and I'm just going to lay them on the floor. So I think it just makes sense to unbundle only one side because it'd just be a bit of agate otherwise. Right, okay, so I'll be back in a second. Oh lordy, we have colour. We have colour, we have lights. This is good. Right, let me unbundle. Here we go. So many lights. Oh, it's a bit hard to see, but they are changing the colours. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do now. We'll get the app set up, and I'm going to have to like put a camera on the floor or something so you can see what's occurring. But yeah, we have lights. So I've downloaded the app on my phone, and I guess what I'll do now is I'll show you. Hopefully it will be pretty straightforward. So we want Twinkly. Right, let's go into the Twinkly app. There we go. Sign up. Okay. Looking for Twinkly. So it seems to be searching for my lights. There we go. Choose your Twinkly. We've got a Generation 2. You want to have my location? All right, okay. Press and hold the button until the status LED light turns greenish blue. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Look at that. It's found my Twinkly bits. Yes, we'll use the home/office Wi-Fi. Oh, we need to join it to the Wi-Fi network. Okay, right. Like, actually, it's just silly, isn't it? There we go. It's time to set it up. Use the LED lights to decorate your spaces/objects. Make sure maximum LEDs are visible. Once done, we suggest to map your lights for most accurate effects. So yeah, basically you can put all the lights on your Christmas tree, and then you can map your tree or the space that you put them in within the app, and it will flash the colours and stuff in relation to where all the lights are. It learns where the lights are. So that is pretty mad. What I'm going to do now is I'll get the lights set up sort of just on the floor, and we'll film those and we'll continue. Let's do that. Right, okay, well, I don't have much room, so I'm just going to do this as best I can. So let's map the lights. Okay. Right, let's try this. Choose a mapping type. We'll just go for 2D. And we'll allow pictures to be taken. So yeah, it's kind of mapped the lights. There we go. Nice. Look, it actually sees where the lights are. That's so cool. Right, okay, so we'll say that's fine. And we'll start using their app. There we go. So we're just seeing what is available. Oh, it needs a firmware update. Of course it needs a firmware update. Let's update the firmware. Oh my god! Can you see? It's really hard to sort of make it out, but I've done like a diagonal kind of stripy thing. And it knows where the lights are, so that sort of pulse of white light is just moving across them based on where they are on the floor. That is amazing. So if you had these sort of dotted out on your wall, you could create some amazing patterns, and you can edit them as well. Right, let's try some waves. Look at that. That is so smart. I'm blown away by that. That is incredible. And just bear in mind, I've only got half the lights out, and even those aren't out all that well because I've literally got no room on the floor. I honestly can't believe how cool that looks. That's so amazing. Yeah, there's just this gallery of all kinds of different effects. Should we go for a snake? I like this. I like this. This is cool. This is really smart. And then you can just apply them, and they're just saved on there. Candy cane, yep. Look at that. That's so smart. So obviously the app's a little bit confused with the big clump of lights that are still together. Right. What's this? A playlist. Oh, okay. So you could just make it. You could just make it go through different lighting effects. Oh, and you can set the time. That is so smart. That is so smart. So if I just apply that, it's saving the playlist to the controller. So it's going to do snow and then fireworks. There you go. So it's doing a bit of snow now. So that the lights are snowing down. That is epic. So it'll do that for 30 seconds and then it will change to the fireworks. So you can basically set up a whole routine of stuff and it will just go through it. That's so smart. And then in a second it should switch to the, there we go, switch to the fireworks. Amazing. Oh man, I'm blown away by this. This is so amazingly clever. It really is. Wow. Now I'm just trying to think of all the ways I could use this. Oh, I see. And can you create your own? Oh, look, so you can create your own things. And can you draw? Oh, so you could, if you had them sort of lined up in a kind of griddy type thing, you could like make them. You could make them say, like, spell out a word or something. If you had enough lights, you could make them, like, you know, spell your name. I mean, I've always wanted my name in lights, guys. This is smart. This is one of those things where, oh look, and you can download new effects. So let's download the twister. Play now. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's like twisting around. Oh my god, that is so awesome. I love that. Oh, colour cascade. Let's try that one. Play now. Oh, hello. I like that one. Oh my god, you can time them with the music as well. That is amazing. So cool! Let's go! That, oh my god. Incredible! I'm just, the possibilities of this are just so insane. Okay, right, let's go back to desk and have a little chat about it all. I think we need to talk, don't we? Do you know what? I see lots of different tech things and you know, I'm really lucky to try out all sorts of different cool things, and I do find myself very privileged and lucky to be able to do that kind of stuff. And it's not often that something really kind of blows me away. But that has genuinely blown me away. That is so smart. So just imagine you decorate your tree or your window or outside your house with these lights, and then you scan it, and then once it's scanned, you can just apply all these effects and it just knows exactly where the lights are and it just times them perfectly to do all these wonderful effects. I think that is incredible. That is mad. That really is. And I feel like we're only just scratching the surface with what these lights can do. You know, because I can't make this video go on for too long. I'm really impressed and I just don't know what I want to do with those lights now. You can get like the walls of them that drop down. Imagine that. You just have like, I could have like a wall of light behind me and you could just make your own effect. That's, oh man, it's just really made me buzz. I'm so impressed with that. Now these lights aren't cheap. I think I said they're about £150 for a set of lights, which is a lot for some Christmas tree lights. But when you think of the potential and when you think of that they'll last you, I hope they'll last you, you know, they're LEDs, so that's all good. But just think, you could have your Christmas light better than anyone else because everyone wants to be better, don't they? And if you've got these up, You could just do such cool stuff with them. I really like that. And I'm just thinking, how can I make my window look cool? Maybe I'll show you that in another video. But yeah, as I say, I think we're only just scratching the surface with these lights. So, based on what I've seen, I've only done a very limited demo, I understand that, but I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, we've only got a small Christmas tree this year, so I think there's too many lights for a Christmas tree, but I might stick some in the window. We will see. Anyway, right, there's a few things for me to think about now, so I'm going to disappear. I definitely like these twinkly lights, without question. So cool. Right, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya!